Well, hello. Welcome back to Uncle Tom's Farm. And yes, we have finally pulled the trigger after much, shall we say, kerfuffling with my very inadequate skills at landscape leveling and all that. This particular setup for my cows that I have chosen is particularly vulnerable to uneven ground, of which I have attempted to do some leveling here, and it's gotten quite messy. However, it will work. I have purchased an odd number of cows, 360 cows. I was going for 250, and I guess I just got trigger happy. But anyway, either way, either way, here we are. So now the cows are here, but they have nothing to eat, so we better remedy that. We'll put some TMR that we have successfully made. So there we go. Our cows have TMR. Let's just take a quick look. Yes. So 18,000, is that all I put in there? That's not gonna do. We'll just top it right up here. We've been making TMR for some time now. As you can see, it is still May, or already May. Let's fill that up. Water, yes, they will definitely going to need water. I have my trusty rusty liquid bag here that I'm going to, as you can see, we have sold the wool. We still have plenty of food for the sheep. The sheep have been producing. Whoops, come on, pick it up. Let's get this. Yes, our lovely magic elf van has been quite handy. Let's just move that over there. It has afforded us a few dollars. As you can see, our money has gone down considerably due to the cattle purchase and some kerfuffling, as I said, with the building and landscaping and so forth. However, we should be starting to make that back up again. And let's drop that bucket. Pick this up. We're going to go fill this up with water. We do still have to we have to build a couple more things, so money will be spent. More money will be spent. There we go. We need to put a manure silo, which I have just the one I want. I have been waiting to use, and it is quite user-friendly, shall we say. This one here. It's only $500. It's pretty much an open... let's see here. I'm going to put it in an area where it's going to be using user-friendly, shall we say? I think that's probably pretty good spot for it. Although, yeah. Hopefully my, yeah, okay, overlaps. We don't want it to overlap. Come on. Thought I had, there we go, like so. There. Okay, let's see how that looks. I have not had much success with placing down stuff where it actually works, and looks like it'll be okay here. It's kind of deformed things a bit, but look, these cows are well trained. They will not escape. They know this is where the food is and where their home is. Let's just pretend, shall we? So now the milk collection. I do believe if we go with this, we should be able to collect milk and slurry with this silo. And if I put it in the right place, oops. Let's put it right here. There we go. We should have clear access to our triggers. And let's get our field info on here. So we got sheep and our cows. There we go. Still need straw. We need to get some straw, so we can throw some straw in there. I was going to get my field information on so we can see what the heck is going on. So the silo's empty. Okay, so that's still all right. Let's hop back into our tractor here. There we go. As you can see, we're kind of just waiting for things to happen now. So that's why I thought I'd get the cows going. They're going to need water, so let's if I remember where the water's supposed to go. Or do they need water? Now my brain is not... Oh no, it's the what? No. Right. Well, it's a little early in the day for me to be thinking straight, so that's okay. The sheep will require water. And there we go. Sheep have been watered. Right. Straw. Right. Let's finish getting them their food. And hopefully the food production that we have going here is going to be able to keep up with our needs. If not, we might have to get another one put up, but that's okay. Let's back up here. There we go. It's a bit of a funny trigger here, but the cows will get fed. And let's see where that's going to bring us. There we go. 63,000 liters. So we should be okay. Let's grab some straw. And then we can start producing. So now with the milk, well, we're gonna have to get a tanker truck, a bigger tanker than what we had. Our little tank is not gonna be adequate. So yes, more money will be spent. But now we're gonna have manure, slurry, and milk. Well, hopefully slurry and milk, because I've been told that should work. So hopefully slurry and milk will be something we'll be getting. And we have to figure out what we're going to do with those. Yes, indeed. That trigger seemed to be much more generous. Right, so slurry and slurry and manure. So do we use it to spread on our fields for fertilizer, or do we? Well, there's many options we can have with that. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see here. Straw. Yeah, 45,000 liters of straw. They're good for a bit. Food. We're going to keep an eye on that, of course, very closely. And well, only the cows are going to use a TMR, so we might as well just drain the tanks of TMR here. Only 38,000 more. We're going to see how long that lasts. And of course, we're hoping that our cows reproduce naturally, and double our productions and so forth, and going forward. So that's going to be the next phase of our sheep. I think have maxed out, so the wool is being produced. That's good. Just the only thing we need to put in there is water and grass or hay, and so that's just perpetually giving us income. And I think the next thing we look at maybe is chickens and producing some eggs. So that's going forward, of course. I think we're going to keep an eye on our grass. I did basically what I did in the last little while. I had some time. I cut the grass all around our fields here. I cut this grass. I did cut this grass and harvest the grass that we had here. So that's where we got the extra grass for hay, so that we can make TMR. If we just kind of go back quickly into there, so we still have 56,000 liters of hay. The grass got converted into hay pretty quickly. And then we got plenty of silage. That silage is no problem. Straw, we got lots, and we'll continue to get more straw. That's not a problem. So it's the hay, the grass and hay that we have to kind of look at, where we're. So let's see, silage. We've drained it from, or I mean, it says TMR. TMR, it makes it pretty quickly, so it's not too bad as long as we still have hay or the ingredients to make it. And then we are with our cows. There we go, 100,000 liters of food, and straw is good, so we should be good for a while. As for everything else, just looking at our. It's the early part of the mirror, so early tart of the mirror. I'm getting my words mixed up. So nothing really. This is going to take a while for our south farm to have any kind of. I have to remember. Somebody remind me to, once we harvest these, we have to plow it and get the stones off, because the stones. That's the only field we have stones. And if we don't plow again, which we shouldn't here, because we've got sunflowers, so there's no need to replow anything for quite some time, except for these two fields. So that's the story going forward. We're going to carry on for a while until something happens, really. And the only thing that's, if we look at our used, a tanker. Oh, now that's not a huge big one, but that'll do. That's cheap too. Let's pick that up. That was kind of neat. Maybe it was listening to me. It's like, we need a tanker, and bing, there's a tanker. All right. Well, so some time is probably going to carry forward till our next till you come by again a little bit. But it'll only be a second for you, because, well, It's just going to transition into the next scene. So yes, so the boys down at the store have been very good, letting me know of used equipment that's been up for sale. Yes, that is our floating weather station. Yeah, the new barn, yes, is working well. What else? Not lots else. Yeah, we cut the grass. Oh, future, looking forward again for grass. I was thinking either this field or maybe even, well, not, maybe even this field, plant grass in here next and have a grass field just so that workers can cut it, and it's kind of going to be I'm having a feeling we're going to need a lot more grass coming up real soon. So that's the plan going forward. So go have a cup of coffee, some breakfast. It's early. The restaurant in town has a great breakfast. Love it. We will see you in a little bit. Well, it's that time again. Yes, we have dwaddled along enough for our barley to come to be ready. Yes, well, it's here we are, and yes, of course, remind me to plow these fields so we can get the stones off them, and I'm gonna sing that. So, but anyways, let's get this fella started, cause well, we need to harvest this stuff. Early July harvest, nice. We'll be able to get some oats in here and keep this. Oh, we need the straw. Definitely need the straw. There we go. And let's talk about my cow experiment. I seem to have grossly underestimated how much TMR I need. So let's get him going, and let's skedaddle back over here. And yes, our sheep are producing much wool again. Oh my goodness, it is just yes, good little sheep. Let's get this. Oh, he's full. I think he's full. Okay, well, I'll do that later. Let's talk about. Oh yes, one other thing. In addition to the liquid silo, you have to put an extension inside. Well, not inside, but an extension down, and then the liquid silo. If you don't put an extension, so that's the liquid extension. I built one, yes. Silo extensions, it's this one here. The liquid silo extension must be placed, and then this will collect. Or, well, it'll collect here, but you use this to take it out. Does that make sense? I don't know if that, I don't know why. But if you just put this one down, it's not going to collect the milk and slurry. However, I got 136,000 liters of slurry and 61,000 liters of milk, which should bring in a good paycheck. The manure collection is going fabulously. 80,000 liters of manure. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Things are rolling along. However, let's look at our. So the first month that went by, they ran out of food. And then I put 140,000 liters of food in there, and it's down to 25,000. So they are decimating my TMR. And so it looks like I might have to start buying some for now until I can start ramping up my TMR production somehow. And I haven't quite figured out. I mean, there's a couple of ways I can. There's a couple of things I can do. meantime to supplement feed. I don't want to give them just grass or hay because the production goes way down. I'd rather just because they're producing stuff. So selling that to buy TMR right now is a an option for sure. Although I do want to be making my own at least sustainably. So right, so that's what's going on so far. We have our tank here. Let's see our milk prices. I'm not sure if we're gonna milk it's August, September, January. Yeah, we can wait a long time for milk to peak in pricing. Right now, we are actually probably at the bottom of the 1300. Well, it's not, doesn't fluctuate that much. 11 to 12. Oh, well, as much as it looks like, it goes from 1171 up to 1368. So a couple $100 really is what it fluctuates. So actually that isn't a lot of fluctuation. I could use, well, cash isn't a problem. It's figuring out what to do. But anyways, so what we're doing actually, if we're going to flip through, here we go. This fellow is nearly full again, and he's the first one. The other one's full, so let's, yeah, he's full. Let's get our truck over there. Yeah, I'm driving a truck on the field. Yeah, I know, but we're going to be plowing this field up anyways. And compaction doesn't matter on in here anyways. So I did bring our plow over here. I'll have to bring over our stone collector. And once this is full, we'll have to go grab barley prices. What are barley prices these days anyways? Probably won't be, yeah, it's going to be December before barley. Although we can throw some in our production and make some seeds instead of buying seeds, which is self-sufficient-ish. Probably do some of that. I do love the sound of this old truck. I do have the agricultural tires on there, so that's a thing. So we can say that. I did put those on when I did buy it. That's the one thing I did kind of change. And looking at our grass situation, I do really think we're going to need a fair bit more grass than what I could scrounge up around. So this field here, I think, is going to turn into a grass field, and we're going to see if we can keep this thing. Because the last time I had a grass field, it went, the environmental score was not good on it for some reason. So, not sure. Not exactly sure why. We're going to try to get that. We're going to try to get it going and get it tuned up, and maybe we can, yeah, because we're going to need to sustain. That's a lot of food. They are eating. They're eating up my TMR like rapidly. So oh, he's full again. Getting a good crop off of this. Crop of wheat off of this. Not wheat, barley. What is it showing that my 72%, which is, well, not bad for this field, and it seems to be producing good. Other thing too, I think I'm gonna mulch it first because really mulching doesn't cost me much. We'll have to bring the mulcher over here, mulch it, plow it, take the rocks off, seed grass, and then figure out, buy some TMR to restock the cows. Meantime, and then sell our milk. Yeah, so we got lots of things kind of happening all at once now. Since what is he doing? What is he doing? He's okay. Well, that's okay. Stop that. Let's go over here. Get him finish off this one here. We'll have him finish this off. Oh, we'll have to collect, of course, the straw. So that's a bunch of straw we can collect now. That's good. Right, so that's what we're going to be busy with for a while. And before we, well, that's what I'm going to do, really, before I do anything with the, at least build any more productions or set up any more production facilities. I'll probably go maybe buy some TMR somehow. And then we'll figure out, and we will get you up to date with... yeah, well, when things kind of... This is going to take a little bit of time, so... Right, well, we'll see in a bit. Well, everybody, it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, let's, we just finished clearing off stones from 1 and 4. If we take a look now, stones are all clear. Excellent. We've cleared all our fields. I don't think we should be running into any more stones for a while. We got the worker mulching these fields to just give us that extra 2.5% of extra yield we need every little bit. And we will be planting... What will we be planting? That is a good question. I think the only thing we can do is oat or sorghum. I'm going to yeah, to get the straw, we're going to go with oats again, which will be good. Oats is going to be our next crop, and we'll be busy doing that. We're just going to take these stones. We've got a fair bit of stones. 17,000 liters of stones. And we're going to put it into our lime crusher. Oh, we got stones already over here. Right, so there we go. Let's just put those in there. Like so. And we'll just head back. And if we should just, what are we gonna, where is our, let's get into this fellow. And we're going to, we're going to get going on the planting here, as it's kind of late spring, as it were. Yeah, where's all my... Oh dear. Where'd all my... Oh, there we go, we got one. I have like 1,000 of these, and you can never find... You can never find one when you need it. Let's see, is that the right way? Of course not. Let's set up to go. There we go. We'll grab our cedar. And we'll get our cedar all loaded up. Come on. There we go. And then we have to I really have to figure out something. Yeah, the cows are going to be needing food. While this guy's seeding, let's top it up. while he's doing that, I'm going to have to go off and figure something out for my TMR, because there we go, fill that up, top that one up, and just buy this. There we go, all good to go. Let's get that oats. Yes, oats. And into our freshly rock-picked field. I did mulch it before I rock-picked. Or I mulched it, then I plowed it, and then I hit it with the rock picker. So it's we're going to take a little bit of a hit on the environmental score for plowing, but we finally got rid of the rocks, and we're not going to be doing any more plowing or cultivating, as a matter of fact, because with the direct drill, it's all no cultivation necessary. I don't run any seeders that I have to use a cultivator with, and I won't be planting any more corn, at least not for a while. That's the only time you really have to plow, is if you plant corn, potatoes, and beets, I do believe. Sunflower, for whatever reason, oddly enough, sunflowers do not require plowing afterwards. And this guy's almost done. And let's see, what else have we got going on here? Yes, this guy was left out. Oh, yeah, we're all done harvesting. I had just left him out over there. I think I might, as much as I don't need another harvester, it would be nice to have a harvester down at the south farm just to look after all the sunflowers, and leave these two fellas up here to look after the cereal crops and so forth. But yeah, and then we have to figure out what we're going to do with. Yeah, we got lots of things to do now. The cows are producing crazy amount of manure and slurry, so shall I buy a fertilizer conversion plant, or should I just sell the surplus? I know its manure is useful for fertilizing and so forth, and organic and all that good stuff, but yeah, and we got lots of it here. Something I'm going to need to think about. We got to, how's our, yeah, no field information, unfortunately, there. Straw, oh, our straw is real good. Straw's good. We got lots of slurry. We got milk to sell, but yeah, slurry, manure, lots of manure. We need food. I guess we'll have to go buy some for the time being to hold them over till I can get production going. It's this. Unfortunately, this is a little bit. I underestimated TMR. We got 48,000, so maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough though to carry them over whilst I sleep. But anyways, that's going to wrap up this little episode here. Thanks for dropping by. I'm going to have to talk to Mr. Store Owner about what we can do for some TMR temporarily until I can start ramping up. I'm going to really have to look at another production to get. Does this, wait a minute, does this one, can we convert? Hold on. It's been a while since I've looked. What can I do for farm supplies? We got TMR. Can we make fertilizer? Liquid. Oh, it's just digestate. Where's no manure production, manure or slurry to something else. Yep. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna have to sort out all that. It's gonna take me a little bit. I've been busy with other things. You know how farming is. You get busy with one thing, and another thing happens, and new things pop up, and so on and so on. And oh, we got. Where did our sheep go? Somebody stole our sheep. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. That's not good. Where'd our sheep go? Oh dear, our sheep's gone. I will have to investigate, get the RCMP involved. Alright, well, yikes. Didn't want this. Oh no, that poor sheep. Alright, well, sheep wranglers have struck. We will see. We will see you. Next time I get this all sorted out. Oh boy, what a mess. I'm Looney Farm Guy here on Uncle Tom's farm. Old Uncle Tom, I guess. Are we all getting a little bit old and senile, I suppose? Thanks for watching, and just remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.